Okay, guys, can you hear me? Okay, we do a mic test first, because there are two applications. Okay, so the first test here, is it okay? Good. All right, the second test here, is it okay? Good. So it seems that under Zoom 1, the host has some issue. Janet, can you solve it fast? Transfer the host to me. Use your hand. Janet, listen. Janet, listen. No. Listen, please. Please listen. Use your handphone to tag in and then transfer the host to your handphone and then restart again. Understand now? Quick. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. We just got to wait for another 3 minutes because it seems that host number one has issue with a laptop. Just please be patient while we are waiting for more students to log in. All right, guys, another 3 more minutes and then we can start. Just be a bit patient. Okay, we're going to start our class soon. Dun, dun. Okay, just be a bit more patient now. Okay, we're just going to start soon, so just be a bit more patient. Okay, seems like we have some small issues. 2 more minutes. All right, we still have more students joining in. Give us 2 more minutes and then we're going to start our class soon. 2 more minutes. Adina, can you assist Janet now? Okay. All right, we're going to start soon. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Left 1 minute. Left 1 minute. Right. How's the week so far? Is the week so okay? Last week? Is it okay week last week? Put a thumbs up if last week was okay. Oh my God, my last week was terrible. Terrible. I just realized something. I really hate working. I really hate working. Who hates to work? Put a thumbs up. Come on. Those that hate your job, put a thumbs up. It's okay. Be honest. Like, really despise your job. Oh, my job sucks. My pay is shit. My boss is an idiot. My supervisor is a moron. My customers are dumbasses. Please put a thumbs up. Work really sucks. Oh, I cry every day. Right? My God, work is so terrible, right? Yes? Oh my God, why do we need to go to work? Why? I've been asking God this question a million times, right? Why do we need to work? Work is so terrible, right? Work is so terrible. Oh God, I hate work so much. I used to like work, but now, oh my God, it seems like everybody is crazy now. Yes? Put a thumbs up if you agree with me that everybody is crazy now. Right? The customers are crazy, your colleagues are crazy, your bosses are crazy. My God, it seems like your sister is crazy, your brother is crazy, your father is crazy, your mother is crazy. Literally, I swear, I do not know what's happening now. Literally, even my own staff, I have like 300 staff. I can literally tell you 300 of my staff are crazy. The two hosts, Pelma and Janet, crazy. Yeah, Pelma, wave to everybody. So we know who's the crazy girl from this side. Pelma, where are you? Wave to everybody. Yeah, she's crazy as well. I swear. Pelma, wave to everybody. Yeah, that girl is crazy. She's from Bhutan. All right, and she's crazy. So I don't know what's happening, I don't know, like everybody's gone mad. Everybody has gone crazy, I don't know. It's all full of emotions, full of stress. Like Janet, please wave to everybody. Yeah, she's also a crazy one. Everybody look at longer, wave. Longer. Don't put your longer. I'll tell you when to stop. See that girl there? She's crazy. Adina, please wave. Yeah, my other stuff. Yeah, she's longer. I did not tell you to remove your arm. See, so that everybody knows who you are. She's crazy as well. Literally, the world has gone mad. I don't know what's happening. Like today I had a very busy day. I went for a presentation to my client in the morning, and he's a very nice guy, but like you can feel, he has like so much stress and so much problems, like I can feel your vibe, I can feel your vibe. I'm in Singapore now, right? Behind all these screens, I can feel your vibe. Your vibe is telling me that life is so difficult, life is so hard, life is so stressful. Why am I doing here? Why am I attending this stupid course? Why do I need to go to school? Why do I need to work? Every day, again and again. You know, it's not easy. So today's topic will be a bit unique. All right, a bit unique. So I hope that you guys will like today's class, but just a kind reminder to all the students here. Today's class is called Monday Motivation Madness. Okay? Basically, it's just training to help you to be stronger. That's all. Okay? It has nothing to do with your regular classes, the diploma classes, the business classes, the hospitality classes. It has nothing to do with that. Okay? So tonight is just me trying my best, and I will try my best to make you better. That's all. Some of you will like my class. Some of you will not like my class. Maybe some of you will even hate me after I finish my classes. But do not take it personal. It's just a class. Listen with an open head, because I'm going to use a lot of words that you do not use on a regular basis. So please do not be offended. Do not go crazy, and go to my Facebook link and say that, that Chinese guy that came to my class yesterday, he's a bloody idiot. I hate him. I want him to die. Things like that. All right? Because nowadays there's a lot of crazy people. So I just want to make myself very clear that it's just a class. I really hope that my class and my sense of humor can really brighten your day and make you guys better. Okay? So before I teach my class, some of you would have known me, some of you would not know me. So let me introduce myself again. My name is Benson. I'm actually the owner of this organization. Yes, it's me. Ta-da! Yeah, I know, I look like a scammer, right? But it's me. It's really me. It's really it's really me. Although I look like a scammer, but it's really me. I'm actually the owner. Okay. So my job today is to help you, and I hope that my classes can really make you better, and you feel good about yourself and try to understand the ways of the world. Now, I am qualified to teach this class. Why am I qualified? because I manage 60 companies. I manage 300 people. I have hundreds and thousands of customers around the world. Okay, customers like you, customers in Singapore, customers in Malaysia, and I've been doing business for 25 long, miserable years. 25 long. Hey, running a business is miserable, believe me. Huh? Long, miserable years. I did make some money. I won't deny that. I am making money, but it's not easy. Okay, so I think I'm qualified to teach this class because to run a business is so difficult. Believe me, it's really, really, really difficult. And then especially, in my organization, we have staff from all over the world, people from Bhutan, people from Philippines, people from Indonesia, people from Vietnam, people from Myanmar, people from Pakistan, Malaysia, etc., etc. Man, they give us a lot of problems. Okay? It's true. All right. They give us a lot of problems. So yeah, that's life, huh? So I start to realize something. It's very, very, very difficult to understand why life is so strange. You know, like all of you feel that things are so unreal. You get my point? Like maybe Sarah Joseph, you go to work every day. You still cannot imagine why you're in this company. I can literally tell you that, like all of you have this really, maybe not all, majority of you, you have this very unreal feeling. You know what's an unreal feeling? Like you go on every day, doing your things, you thinking that how can all these things be true? Why am I in this family? Why am I in this job? Why am I in this country? Why am I having so much difficulties? What's wrong, right? The ultimate question, what's wrong? What can I do? Why I hate my boyfriend, but I'm still in a relationship for 20 years with my boyfriend, although I hate him so much. Questions like this, right? Some of the guys will think, oh my God, I hate my wife, man. Why did I marry her? Oh, oops. I'm stuck. I cannot get out. God, I have dumb kids. Like my kids are bad. They fail in school all the time. So this is a question I ask God. The father is so smart. How come the kids are so dumb? I ask this question about my own family every day. My God, my son sucks at school, man. He's failing everything. So these are all the questions. Everybody have different questions every day. Like some of you really want to work in Singapore. Some of you really want to work in Australia. So you're asking, why can't I go to Australia? Why life is unfair? Blah 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 blah. Right? So that's why a lot of people have so much unreal experience every day. So I hope through tonight's class, I can help you. Okay? I really hope that through tonight's class, I can help you. So tonight's topic is a bit unique. I will blame everyone for tonight's class. It's called What's Wrong with Us? Okay? Well, some of you are crazy, so you will say, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. You're wrong. If you attend my class, means you're in trouble. Okay? If you are here, means you're in trouble. Believe me, I know. Don't lie. Okay? If you are in my class today, means you're in trouble. So there's definitely something wrong with you. It's just that, you don't want to admit it. So hopefully through tonight's class will be an eye-opener and you start to think, oh shit, maybe I'm the problem. Not your boss, not your colleagues, right? Maybe I'm the problem, right? I'm the problem, right? And it's true, why I said that. You see, here we have a lot of Indonesian women, we have a lot of Filipino women, we have a lot of Malaysian women. You know, all these people are super drama and super emotional, right? Put a thumbs up if you agree with me. Come on, all the dramatic Filipinos and the dramatic Indonesians, you know who you are. Come on, don't lie. You know you have a lot of drama. Yes, you see. So, yeah, maybe it is your fault. Maybe it is your fault. All right, so let's start. Okay, host, please put the slides. It's called What's Wrong? Hold on, What's Wrong with Us? Okay, and believe me, there is something wrong with us. Now, before I start, this is something that I want to share with you guys. Okay, this is a real life experience, and I hope you really trust me on this and believe me on this. And this is a story that I always share with my students. If you are students that attend my class on a regular basis, I always share this story with you. I remember during COVID, I lost almost $12 million. 12 million. I shut down a lot of my offices in Malaysia, in Vietnam, in Philippines, in Kazakhstan, in Kyrgyzstan. I shut down a lot of offices during COVID. So, you know, COVID was a big torture for me, right? And then it seems like there's no ending, there's no solution, you know, just shit after shit after shit after shit after shit. So one beautiful day, I remember during the first half year of COVID, I broke down. Okay, why I broke down is because, you know, the time I was 45 years old, 45, 44 years old. You understand? Now I'm 50. So I was 44, 43, 45. I cannot remember exactly how old I am. I was at this age. So I asked God, and this is a story that I share with many of my students. If you're my regular, you know. I asked God, and I'm not a religious person. I'm not. I know some of you are super religious. I am not a religious person. So that day, I asked God, literally asked God, you know, I've gone through so much shit in my life, which I did. Okay? I've gone through so much difficult things in my life. Why are you still punishing me? You understand? Why are you still punishing me? And I'm going to tell you because I have pride, right? So that was during COVID was the first time that my wife had to take care of the family expenses. It was that bad, I lost all my money. My bank account literally is zero. My business account is negative. My personal account was zero. Literally zero. Right? So whatever sales that comes in, I will use it to give the salary to my staff. And at the time I still have about 60 over staff working for me. They didn't quit. So I went crazy. I mean, all my bills, my debts, it's like coming in non-stop. I remember I showed one of my staff, one of my staff was very stressed. So I just sent 10% of my problems to my staff. And I asked my staff, his name is Harry, and I asked him, if you see these problems at 10%, what would you do? He told me that he will kill himself. It was that bad. Okay? So then I broke down. I did not want to go back home some of the nights. You know, I stay by myself in my office and I start to talk to God for the first time. I ask God, why am I still facing these problems? I am 45 years old. You know, I come from a poor family. My parents broke up. You know, so many issues in life. Why do I still have this problem? And I swear, God replied. You know what he said? Nazitu Nabila. You know what God said? God told me, you are a bloody idiot. am punishing you. Really, I'm punishing you for your arrogance. I'm punishing you for your stupidity. I'm punishing you because you're ungrateful. I'm punishing you because of your arrogance. Really, Nabila, this is a true story. Yeah. So then I start to realize, maybe God is correct. Whatever future that we have today, perhaps it's our fault. Like all the things that you have now, all the dreams that you did not hit, all the goals that did not come true, perhaps it is your fault, if you're being honest. So I totally cave in. So when that happened, the next day, I work 14 to 15 hours, 7 days per week. I went nuts. A lot of my staff thought I went nuts. I learned and learned and learned. All these things, this online thingy that you guys are joining now, right, is the results of COVID. We experiment with many classes, it failed. We experiment with many teachers in the way we teach, we fail. We fail and fail and fail and fail. But then I know the problem is me, because I wasn't good enough to handle COVID. So I decided to take accountability. For the last year of COVID, I went nuts. I created many services. I created many systems. I created unheard of HR systems, marketing systems, sales systems. And then when COVID ends, my sales went up by 1,000%. 1,000%. And my company got bigger, got even bigger before COVID. Then I realized it's true. We are the problem. So I hope through the classes tonight, I can explain to you that I am a practitioner. I went through worse situation than you guys, and I pull it through. When I start to focus on me rather than anyone else, okay? So what's wrong with us? Next slide. Okay, number one thing that I always want to do is like I always keep things simple. I keep things simple. I don't care whether I can do it or cannot do it. Even when I have big projects, big, problems, I don't care whether I can solve or I cannot solve. Why? Because I like to keep things simple. So majority of people that fail today is because of 3 reasons. Reason number 1, do not want to do. Do you understand? Sometimes your boss or your parents tell you to do something. Like some of you are crappy students, right? All those shitty students, please put a thumbs up that do terrible in school ones. Put a thumbs up. You know who you are. Shitty student. Okay? So some of you are terrible students. All right? You fail in school. You fail everything. Like me, I was bad. Okay, I was bad because I was lazy. You see? If you are being honest with yourself, if you go back to your younger years, why can't you be a scholar? You can. You can. But you do not want to do it. You see? You do not want to do it. Why you don't want to do it? Because you don't like to study. It's not that you cannot be the scholar. You can. Come on. You know you can. but you don't want to do it, and you do not like to do it. Just like some of you know you can perform well in your current job, right? Some of you have jobs now, right? You know you can perform well in your current job, right? You know you can, but you just simply don't want to because you don't like to. You see? Do not want, do not like. And the last one is do not know how to. Now, so when I block out the way I think, which I did, I'm like a machine now. I don't care about what I like. You guys care too much about what you like. So imagine now, imagine guys, imagine all the things that you have. You don't care. You just do it. You just do it. Life will be totally different. Most students, they like to choose. Oh, this one I like. This one I don't like. This one I'm happy. That one I'm not happy. But when you say that, you are making your head like that. This one I'm happy. This one I'm not happy. You know, this is how some of the girls behave, like crazy women. You know who you are, right? Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I don't like this. I like that. What the F, man? What? Yeah, this is how you behave. You know how you behave. That's why you're laughing, because that's you. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like. I don't want. I don't like. I don't want. Oh, what the hell, man? It has nothing to do with what we like. Life has nothing to do with what I like. Life has something to do with what I need to do. Remember earlier on I told you I hate working, right? Yes, remember? You think I was joking? You think you think I was joking when I said I hate my work? You know, I hate teaching to students, you know. I hate it. Really, I hate it. Oh, I gotta look at my students again. You know, I hate it. But I still need to do it. Whether I'm happy or not happy, I must do it. So most think about it. Think about your current situation now. Your current situation. Every day you're saying, I'm not happy. Can I don't do this? Can I don't want to do that? Can I don't like it? I don't like it, boss. Like Idina would say, I don't like it, boss. Boss, I don't like it. I don't like to do. You know, this is how you speak, Just that I add the special effect, you know, the effect, the voice effect, You speak like, boss, I don't like to do, but I'm adding that special effect for your voice now. I can do. That's how you sound, I don't like to do. I don't want. Like a child. Like a child. Every day. Not just you, my customers, even my customers as well. Yesterday, I met a customer. The customer tell me, but can I don't do this or not? He asked me this question, can I don't do this or not? I said, can, if you want to break the law. He said that this is irrelevant. Can I don't do this or not? I said, can, if you want to break the law. You see, most people emphasize too much on what you like. What you like. Like some of you are single, right? All those single ladies and single men, please put a thumbs up. Come on, be honest. There's nothing wrong of being single, okay? Put a thumbs up, those single ladies and single men. Do you know why you're single? You want to know why you're single? You're single because you are choosy. Understand? That's why you are single. I want a handsome one. I want a rich one. I want him to be funny. I want him to be disciplined. I want him to be responsible. I want him to take care of me, take care of my kids, take care of my mother, take care of my father, take care of same religion like me, give me permanent residence in Singapore, give me green card in America, net income must be $100,000 a year. You know, that's you think, right? That's what you want, right? Isn't it? Is that what you want? When your mom married your dad, did he have the same expectation? Think carefully, yeah? Correct. But when it comes to you, I didn't want, I don't know. You see? So that's why life got hard. Life is simple. I like to make life simple. When I talk to my customer, I always tell them, keep it simple. Simple. If you don't want, nobody cares. If you do not like, nobody cares. If you do not know how to do, go and learn. Go and learn. Why are things difficult? Because you do not want to do it. Let's be honest about it. Why I'm wrong? Who needs money? Put a thumbs up. Who needs money? What? Nobody needs money? What the hell? What, a lot of liars today. We have a lot of lying students here. Who needs money? Put a thumbs up. Yep. You need money, right? Yes. Yes, right. So what are the best jobs in the world that allow you to make a lot of money? Not your current job, for sure. Your current job will not allow you to make a lot of money. That's for sure. The number one job in the world that allow you to make a lot of money is sales. Sales jobs allow you to make a lot of money. Sales, right? So when I mention the word sales to you, what's your reaction? Oh, I don't want. I hate people. I don't want to talk to people. Oh, I don't like. I hate. I'm shy. You know, there you go. There you go. You see, most people confuse themselves. They like to confuse themselves. So we live in a world that is a bit different from my younger generation. Today's world is amazing. I feel that's amazing. There's so many things we can use today to improve ourselves, right? We have Zoom, we have AI, we have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. There's so many things that we can use today to make more money. Do you know why I'm right? Nabila, do you know why I'm right? I'll tell you. Because you are my customer. Ta-da! You're from Indonesia, most likely. You see, because of the system that we have, all of you, not all, but majority of you became my customers. And thank you for your cash contribution to me. Thank you so much. Without all these things, I cannot speak to people from Myanmar. I cannot speak to people from Bhutan. I cannot speak to people from Fiji. I cannot speak to people from Philippines, Malaysia, African nations. That's how it is. From Korea, I have hundreds of Korean customers. Without social media, I cannot see these people. But because in your brain, you know what you're telling yourself? I do not like social media. I do not like talking to people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want this. I don't like this. I hate this. I don't want this. I don't like this. Because you are making things complicated. Next slide. Facts of our lives. You know, my presentation has always been simplified because I want my students to use the most simplest of ways to understand what life is about. Facts of our life. Now, I'm going to share you a secret. You want to know a secret? Do you want to know? J. Rose Espinel, I'm going to share you a secret now. The secret is everybody have the answers already. Everybody here have the answers already. Yeah, it's true. Marcelli Malagrosa, you already have the answer. Yeah, I'm gonna perform a magic trick now. You know what's a magic trick? I'm gonna show you a magic trick now. You don't know a magic trick? I'm gonna show you a magic trick now. Okay? All of you knows exactly what is wrong with you. You know. Okay? You know. Right? Who doesn't know what's wrong with you? Who doesn't know that some of you are lazy? Who doesn't know? You have all the answers. You know, sometimes when I speak to people, I don't know why, they always say, Mr. Benson, you know, what must I do to be better? But the truth is, all of you have the answers already. Maribel Rosario, you know you're lazy. You know. Maribel Rosario, you know you're lazy. You know. I repeat again, Maribel Rosario, you know you're lazy. J. Rose Espina, you know what's wrong with you. You know. You know. Everybody here knows what you are supposed to do. Who doesn't? Who is that stupid? Let me ask you a very frank question now, an honest question now. Who is that stupid? Nobody is that stupid. Everybody here knows what's wrong with yourself. Right? Who's the emotional people? Put a thumbs up. Like very emotional, like everything's a drama. There, see? There you go. So is being emotional good or bad? You know, Dolly Rose Arcadio knows that being emotional is a terrible thing. But guess what? Tomorrow, when Dolly Rose did not receive flowers from her boyfriend, she will go crazy. Tomorrow is Valentine's. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and Dolly Rose did not receive roses. My God, her boyfriend's ass will be cooked. Right? But why? Roses are a waste of time, waste of money. Why is it important to have roses? Everybody here knows what to do. You know you need to work hard. You know. Are you? You know the answer, huh? Everybody here knows that you need to learn more skills, right? Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? Put a thumbs up. Who said that learning more is shit? You all know, right? Yes, you all know. You know. You know, right? You know you need to learn more English, right? But some of you, when you finish your work today, sir, can I don't learn English? I'm so tired. The English words have too much words. Too much words, right? But you know that you have to learn. You know you need to work hard. You know you need to be practical. You know that you must control your emotions. You know that you have to be more disciplined. You know you have to be mentally stronger. You know all these things. You know. And that's the miracle part of the class is everybody already know exactly what we need to do. Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? Sometimes my managers approach me. He said that, boss, this guy doesn't seem like he knows anything. I say, you're wrong. And really now, now it's a modern or 1535. I believe you do not know, Miss Nabila. Miss Nabila, if you're born in 1906, I believe you do not. If you're great, 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 great grandmother age, I believe you do not know. Okay? Now, all of you know. All of you know. All of you know what you're supposed to do. All of you know you need to do what in order to obtain that. But how come you can't do it? So I'm going to give you the real answer. Because most of us feel weak. We like to feel weak. Think about this question now. We like to feel weak. We like to be weak. We think we need constant assistance. I give you a good example. Some of my students are looking for high salary jobs. Do you understand? Because they want to get a higher pay. So a lot of them dare not even apply for higher paid job. Why? Because they know they're not qualified. Okay, let's be honest about that. They are not qualified. Okay? Because they are not qualified, what did they do? They hope and ask people or ask God or ask me, sir, can you help me to get a high paid job? That's called feeling weak. I don't know what's happening to today's people, but most people like to feel weak. Everything is difficult for them. Everything. Learn social media marketing, difficult. Learn how to talk to customers, difficult. Learn how to speak better English, difficult. Learn how to put yourself in a position so that you can talk to more people, difficult. Learn how to wake up at 7 a.m. every day, difficult. Learn how to go to gym every night to lose some weight so that you can be healthier, difficult. Everything is difficult because we like to feel weak. It is not difficult because there are millions of people just like you can speak English. There are millions of people just like you, whether you're from Myanmar, whether you're from Korea, whether you're from Vietnam, whether you're from Indonesia, they have high salary jobs worldwide. You see people in England that have high pay that comes from Myanmar, comes from Indonesia. Not you, them. Feeling weak is a hobby and an excuse that most people have today. Every time when I ask a customer, can you can ask a student or a customer, can you be better? Oh, this is what they will tell me. Oh, I cannot. I don't have time. I have mental health problem. Marcelli, I have mental health problem. This mental health bullshit. It's bullshit. It was invented 3 years ago. Your grandmother didn't have mental health problem. You have mental health problem. Your mom did not have mental health problem. You have mental health problem. I have one girl from Bhutan. Her name is Pelma. She doesn't have to pay bills. She doesn't have to take care of her parents. She doesn't have to pay for a house. She doesn't have to pay for her stupid internet bills at home. But she has mental health problems. What the hell? How the F when you don't pay shit and you still have mental health problems? Right? Yeah, it's true. Some staff, don't have to take care of the mom, don't have to take care of the father, don't have to take care of their brothers, don't have to take care of their sisters. Even if he doesn't work or she doesn't work, it's okay because her family is doing well. But they have mental health problems. If you have mental health problem, I have mentally retarded problem because my problems is 60 million times more than you. Oh, this is how your reaction is. Oh, it's so difficult. Oh, really? It's difficult? It is? Think back of your ancestors. Your ancestors have to kill tigers. They have to kill snakes. They have to build houses with their bare hands. Right? They have to hunt for food. You go to supermarket, you see a long queue, you call your mom, Mom, the queue is very long. I have mental health problem. Your grandmother literally have to kill the chickens in order for you to have chicken for dinner. Now, you queue up at a supermarket and the supermarket queue is long, you have mental health problem. So let me tell you why all these things are happening. This is my personal thinking. I might be wrong, okay? But this is how I personally feel. I feel that all the governments in the world, whether it's the Indonesian government, Bhutan government, Singapore government, Philippine government, Vietnam government, Indonesian government, Australia government, Japan government, they like to make people feel weak. They like to make people feel weak. They deliberately create things to make people feel weak. Okay, example, they let you feel that $500 is a good salary. That means they make you think that your life value is at $500 per month. And the truth is, if some of you here really get 500 USD a month, you will be happy. Agreed? Yes, be honest, imagine today if I give you a job and you're paid 500 USD per month, you will be happy. You will be satisfied. And you don't want to do more anymore. This happened to some of my staff that I sacked because they have this silly mentality. They have the weak mentality that everything is difficult. Everything is hard. Everything. Going to work is difficult. Work from home is difficult. Going to Philippines to work is difficult. Going to the city to work is difficult. Getting married is difficult. Having children is difficult. Everything is difficult after difficult after difficult after difficult. Why? Because we love it. We like to feel weak. Because if you feel weak, you feel like a princess, right? Waiting for someone to rescue you. Oh, right? Oh, right, Pelma. Oh, right. Feeling weak is good. I hope that someone come and rescue me. He's not coming, you know. He's not coming. Just let you know, when I face my problems in my life, nobody came to help me. During COVID, I called my friends. Everybody avoided me. I called the banks. The banks did not give a shit about me. I called some of my partners that I have saved. Listen to me, during my career, I saved a lot of companies' business. I called them. I remember there's one college that I run before COVID. They didn't pay the staff salary for 6 months until I took over. There's another company that lost $7 million. When I took over, they make millions of dollars. So when I asked them for help, they didn't show up. Maybe that's the problem. Why not you have the mentality of not asking for help? You need money? Learn to do sales. If you need to attack international market, learn how to speak better English. If you need a new job, go to YouTube to learn. YouTube has a lot of free things, a lot of free skills for you to learn. Do not feel weak. Feeling weak is like a drug. Okay, let me explain to you. Some of you are smokers. Some of you like to drink alcohol. Feeling weak is a drug. It's a drug. It's like a drug. It's an addiction. It's literally an addiction. Like Glasgow, Jane, Solis, when you feel weak, people sympathize you. Oh, Glasgow. Oh, oh. Like some of you like to feel weak, and then everybody around you will give you attention, right? Glacier, oh really? Don't worry. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Some of your stupid friends. Don't worry, tomorrow will be better. You're wrong. Tomorrow will never be better because you're a dumbass today. If you're a dumbass tomorrow, tomorrow will get worse. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate some of your friends, really. I hate some of your friends. Your friends like to give you stupid bullshit things. Don't worry. Life, right? Some of your friends do that, right? Don't worry. Life is it will get better tomorrow. God will understand. God will not understand because you're lazy today. God do not reward people that are lazy. So all these friends that you have, not all, but some of them. In fact, not some of them. Like today, I swear, today you attend this Zoom, right? Do me a favor, You attend this Zoom, okay? You take a screenshot of your face on the Zoom, okay? Take a screenshot, chit-chat, and put on your Facebook. Today I learned facts of life. I swear to God, all your friends below will say, good job, bro. Good job, sis. Well done. Your life will get better. That is the biggest lie ever. Try it. All of you try it tonight. Screenshot, chit-chat, put on your Instagram. Today, I learned the facts of life from a stupid Singaporean in Singapore. This Chinese guy is stupid, but he's funny, so it's okay, right? I swear to God, all the comments. Good job, Sandrine. Good job, Sinta. Good job, Lani. Good job. What the fuck? You just attended a stupid speech for 2 hours and it's a good job? It's like watching a movie. Good job, Tang Awi. Good job. Well done. Because this is like a fucking movie, you know. I'm like a live, I'm like a circus performer now. What the hell is that? So all these things confuse the shit out of people. Hey, seriously, I swear. Really, screenshot, check, put your face there, make sure your face is visible, all right? And then put, I learned something from a Singapore Chinese trainer. Oh, the facts of life. My God, the comments. Good job, Tang. Good job. Good job. What the hell did you do? You didn't do shit. You just attend a movie. This is like a live movie. Understand? That's what you did. Veronica, I swear. Really, yeah? You take a screenshot, Veronica, you take a screenshot, make sure your face is real, so that they don't think that you're a scam. Understand? Not? So you can see your face. Put on your personal Facebook. All right? I learned something from this crazy Chinese man in Singapore. The facts of lives. Oh, you see 6,000 likes. Pa, 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 pa. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh, God. Guys, listen. I don't care about how people feel about me because other people's feelings for me is irrelevant in what I do. What I need to do is just to get better. That's all. Feeling weak is a disease. It's a disease. It makes you tired. It makes you feel hopeless. It doesn't give you a positive outlook. Like everything is so difficult because it's easy to feel weak. And then somebody pat on your shoulder, you know, like Liovi Kebara. Oh, Liovi, don't worry, man. Life will get better. Then he put the heart sign like that, you know, like that. Oh, life will get better, you know, life will get better. Don't worry. Oh, the Korean style. No, no. I'm sorry, yeah. That's a scam. Life will get better. That's a scam. That's a fucking scam. Understand? Not? Life will never get better. You know why life will never get better? Because nothing changes in your life. Nothing changed in your life. If you are like this today, this is the result that you're going to get. The only thing that will change in your life if today you behave differently. So when you behave differently, the outcome will also be different. Okay? So do not feel weak. Stop feeling all this stupid weak feeling. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, Philippines have a lot of corruption. My life is forever damaged. What the fuck, man? You're too small to give a shit about corruption. Understand? Guys, listen up. Huh? I know this is how you feel sometimes. Oh, my country has so much corruption. Oh, yeah, it's true. You do. So what? So what? What, you think the flood will go away because you feel weak? You think your shit will go away if you feel weak? You think your president will change the way he does things when you feel weak? You think your boyfriend will change if you feel weak? Or you think that your boss will change if you feel weak? Nothing will change. Nothing. Guys, listen. Nothing. Okay, let me explain to you something. When I was young, around 21, 22, I was so fucking handsome. Let me share you this story. This is a legit story. When I was young, I swear to God, I swear to God, I was so, I used the word effing handsome. 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 But I was a dumbass. Dumbass. I do not know shit. I do not know anything. You know something? As I grow older, I become uglier. You understand? I'm losing my hair now. I wear a cap because I don't have hair anymore. Okay, I'm balding. Last time when I was 21, 22, I have beautiful hair. Beautiful hair. Long hair. Beautiful hair. But now I lost my hair. So as I grow older, I realize something. Life will only change when you start to change. So if you are very, very genuine with yourself and you're very, very serious with yourself, ask yourself this question. In the last 5 years of your life, did you change anything? If you don't, perhaps the things that you have today is you deserve it. All right, good. Next slide. Accept the punishment. Now, when you try to rebuild your life, when you're rebuilding your life, right? Or you're trying to do something big or something small or trying to be ambitious, like maybe Leovi, Kabara, maybe you want to learn French. Okay, maybe tonight you go crazy. Or after Mr. Benson's class, I want to learn French. Okay, let me tell you something. When you try to do things, you will always be punished. Okay? If you want to build a business, you will be punished. If you are in love with someone, Levoy, if you Leovi, if you are really in love with someone, give your love to a guy or a girl, depends on you're straight or gay, okay? I have nothing against gay people, I have gay stuff. But just in case, if you're gay or straight, if you love someone, you are always prepared to be punished. Okay, those mothers here, those mothers that have children, mothers, please put a thumbs up so that I know who you are. Those have babies and children, put a thumbs up. Okay, right? So you'll be punished by your kids. Like I get punished by my son every day. He's really shit in school, man. Every day I got different teachers calling me up, messaging me. Can I talk to you, Mr. Ma? It's something to do with your son, Mr. Gabriel Ma. I swear to God. Okay? You will get punished. Everything we do, we get punished. Today, if you want to learn science, you will get punished. If today you want to learn social media marketing, you will get punished. If you want to learn how to play the piano, you will get punished. Why? Because all things need to go through rough patches. Even when you have a kid, I always tell my son this and my daughter this. Do not think for once that I enjoy taking care of you when you're a baby. Shitting all over the place. I gotta change your diapers. Every 3 hours, you gotta wake up and cry and I have to feed you milk. Things like that. You see? That's punishment. That's punishment. Learning English is punishment. You hate English, right? Guys, put a thumbs up if you hate English. Come on, you hate English, huh? Come on, don't lie. Okay, Puji, Viati, you hate English. I can see your reaction just now. Right? You hate it, right? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You fucking hate it, right? You hate English. We need to be punished. Okay, why? Because we are sinners in many ways. We are a blank state of paper. Do you understand? We are a blank state of paper. To do things, we all must accept punishment. Lose weight. Who wants to lose weight? Put thumbs up. Be honest. Come on. Here again. Why today there's so many liars? You want to lose weight. There you go. See? Shit, man, I got to call you out. Oh, a lot of lying students today. I got to call you out. Oh, don't be a liar. Okay. I'm not a liar anymore. Okay. See, all of you want to lose weight. Losing weight needs punishment. Needs punishment, right? You gotta wake up, go jogging. You're gonna sweat like a dog, sweat like a pig, right? You gotta run, you gotta do this, you gotta do push up. Oh, my arms hurt, all right. Punishment. And maybe that's the reason why most people cannot move forward. Because they don't want to be punished. They don't want to. They're afraid of punishment. They're afraid of punishment. They cannot accept punishment. Who told you that life is easy? Who told you that? Your fake friends. That's what they did. Remember when you attend my course, you put on Facebook, good job, bro. Your fake friends. Understand? Your fake friends told you that life is easy. Let me tell you something about life. Life is difficult. Life is supposed to be difficult. And I'll tell you why later. Why you can overcome it at the last part. Punishment is normal. Miss Nabila is a Muslim. Okay? Zoom 1. She wears a hijab. Okay? Now, I never wear a hijab before. Okay? But I know I'll be super uncomfortable. Sweating. Some of the person I see during summer days, they're wearing hijab. It's so hot. It's so hot. But because they're true to their own religion. You know, they're true to, I believe Miss Nabila, when she first wear her hijab, she was very uncomfortable. And so much clothes to wash, Nabila, right? Every day laundry. The laundry bills is, if you're Muslim, the laundry bill is usually higher than normal people. Okay? Because Muslim, you got to cover your whole body, especially the ladies, you got to cover your whole body, right? With the hijab and everything. So I can guarantee you, all the Muslim ladies here will have to pay a higher premium price for laundry because they have more clothes than the regular people. I swear. So initially, when she wanted to be a Muslim, she wanted to be true to Allah. Example, true to Allah, right? So need to be punished. The weather is going to be hot. The laundry bills will be higher than the average person. More clothes to wash, right? And more clothes you need a bigger cabinet space, you know? Like if you go to Muslim ladies' homes, if you have this opportunity one day, their cabinet, their wardrobe is bigger. Their wardrobe is bigger because they need more clothes, you see now. So when you are true to something, if you want to be true to success, you must be prepared to be punished. Just like some of you want to take an English test to go to Australia for migration purposes. So if I'm not wrong, you need to score IELTS 7.5, right? Some of you wanted jobs in South Korea, right? So to go to Korea to work, you need the Korean exams, right? If you want to go to Japan to work, you need the JLPT test exams. If you want to drive a car, you need to go for car driving lessons. You need to go for tests. Everything that makes us move forward comes with punishment. That's like when you ride the bicycle for the first time. Remember when you ride bicycle for the first time? You fell down. You have cuts on your legs, right? You have bruises on your elbows. But when you know how to ride bicycle, things got better. You see? So anything that is positive requires punishment. Requires punishment. If you cannot accept punishment, don't bother. Why? Because punishment usually are critics and negatives. They're all part of life. Part of life. The only difference is a lot of you take things personal. You make things personal. I swear to God, if today I go to Nabila's Facebook and I put a comment, Nabila, you are dumbass. Oh my God, Nabila will go crazy, man. He will say, why am I dumbass? For what purpose? You just waste your energy. critics and negatives are part of life. War is part of life. As much as you hate war, every year there's new wars. Poverty is part of life. Tragedy is part of life. Sickness, illness is part of life. People hating you is part of life. Who the fuck said that they must like you? You know, some students will come and ask me, Mr. Benson, I'm such a nice guy. Why people still hate me? Who told you that hating you is illegal? Now, who told you that? Why? Hating you is illegal now? The police will arrest me? If I said I hate Miss Loivi Kebara. It's a joke, Miss Kebara. Okay, don't go to my Facebook and talk shit about me. So imagine if I go and I said, Miss Kebara, I hate your guts. I hate your guts. Who told you that I must like you? Who told you that? Who told you that it's illegal to hate you? But because we take things personally. Do you understand? So when we take things personally, we are missing the big picture. So what is the big picture? The big picture is you getting better. Now my two hosts, Miss Idina and Miss Palma, they hate me. They hate me. Boss, can I have a higher pay, work lesser hours? Every day they're thinking like that now. Oh, it's unfair, unfair. I think I deserve $5,000 a month. That's what they're thinking now. Oh, it's unfair. The Americans are getting 4,000 USD per month. Why? I'm a Putan girl. I only get $600, $500, that little shit salary. Why? Yeah, it's true. You see? But people don't understand. There is nothing wrong with negatives. Why should people like you? You've done nothing in life for people to like you. You didn't create jobs. You didn't help somebody to have a $3,000 salary, right? You didn't build a business so that all of us can have benefits, right? Did you build Facebook? Oh, anybody build Facebook here? No, you didn't, right? Did you invent Chinese food? Are you the one that invent Chinese food now? So that all of us can enjoy? Who invented Kentucky Fried Chicken here? I like fried chicken. I must say thank you to you because you are the inventor of Kentucky Fried Chicken. So why should people like you? You see, most people, they don't understand this. Because they like to feel weak in our previous slide, right? And they want people to talk good things about you. Why? Why do you care about how people think about you? Veronica, Linda, Malo. I don't have friends, I don't want friends. Because all my friends will come and borrow money. So I choose my daughter to be my friend. My daughter hates it so much. My daughter said, I don't want to be your friend. I said, no choice, man. Your father have no friends. You're my new BFF now. If not, don't take pocket money from me. Okay, go out and work, leave the house, pay my bills, then you don't have to be my friend. So I force my kids to be my friend. My son don't want to be my friend as well. My son say, no, that is so cringy. Why should I be your friend? I said, no, because I pay the bills. Yeah. If you don't want to be my friend, you pay the bills then. Then you don't have to be my friend. Right? It's true, true story. So what I'm trying to tell you is, do not take it personal. Many people like to take things personal. They think it's a personal attack. It's not. Life is a punishment. It is a punishment. You build a business, there's no guarantee of success, right? When you marry someone, there's no guarantee of not divorcing, especially now there's so many divorces, right? When you have a job, it doesn't guarantee you that you're going to pay $10,000 a month, right? If you have kids, like my kids, especially my son, Mr. Ma, can I speak to you regarding your son's performance in school? Every 2 weeks, I'll receive a message like that, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It doesn't guarantee you anything because that's what life is about. That's what magical. Life is magical, Punishment is fun, You laugh at it. Oh, Pelma is so stupid. Ha 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 ha. You know? Oh, Adina is so stupid. Ha 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 ha. Life is like that. Life is like that. Right? So don't take things personal. To create success, to move on, expect punishment. Expect punishment. I work long hours to have skills. I see clients 1,000,000 times to close my first deal. I make mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. There are some customers think that I'm a scammer. There are some customers think that I'm the greatest thing that ever exists. Right? Punishment after punishment after. I have some staff who I don't know what is wrong with these people. Like my staff, sometimes I get punishment from them. Yeah, I think that hiring people is a punishment now. I'll say, oh shit, what did Pelma do again? Oh shit, what did Idina do again? To me, hiring people is a punishment now. All right? So there you go. But if I want my company to grow, I need people. Right? I need people. I need to hire people like Pelma. I need to hire people like Idina, despite me knowing that I will be punished by them. Oh, why the hell is Pelma so stupid? Oh my God! You see? There you go. That's my inside feeling. I don't usually share my inside feeling, but today, since everyone is going to be honest, I'm going to share you my inside feeling. I swear, this is how I think about my stuff every day. I swear. Look at me. Mariceli, I swear. I swear. This is a Chinese swearing. Every time when I hire people, I swear, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being very honest with you. I'm prepared that, this guy's gonna give me shit. And then my next sentence is, why is this guy so stupid? Really. That's how I feel every single day. But I still need them. And that's the magical part about staff, right? Right? So I have to train them. I have to spend hours and hours and hours on their dumbasses. Oh, Pelma, why you think like a stupid girl? I gotta educate her, uneducate her. Her parents are teaching her the wrong thing. I gotta uneducate her. Right? Hey, can you stop thinking like that? You've been stupid. Why are you so emotional? Like recently in our hostel in Petaling Jaya, the girls have a beach fight. Beach fight. They fight over, I don't know what the fuck they're fighting for. Especially, I know millions of people are losing their jobs every day. We have free accommodation. The hostel is so beautiful. They live in fucking condominium, with the gym. Veronica, with the gym and everything. Yet they're bitching. They're bitching. You see? But then I accept it. Look at me, Veronica. I accept it. I accept it. I swear. If I hire you, I accept your stupidity. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Right? But then, if I can train Veronica to become a stronger person, that's where my success will come in. But in order to do that, you must be mentally prepared for punishment. So when I first look at Idina, oh yeah, Idina wave to everybody, wave for 5 seconds so that everybody knows who you are. This stupid girl didn't even show up for my interview. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, this stupid girl did not, she's in Singapore and she did not even show up for my interview. My God, she thought that she's expensive, like, Princess Diana. Then she thought that she was Princess Diana. Then I told her, look at the fucking mirror. In what ways you look like Princess Diana? I swear. Right? And now her pay is very high now, in Kyrgyzstan, right? And do you know that if I'm not wrong, I heard rumors about her looking to buy a house in Kyrgyzstan. And she's like 25, if I'm not wrong. So if you never go through punishment, you will never, never see success. Okay? Next slide. The gift of God. Remember I told you about my story during COVID? Now, just to let you know, I don't have a specific religion. Okay, I cannot say that I'm a Buddhist. I cannot say that I'm a Christian. I cannot say that I'm Muslim, whatever, whatever. I read a lot of religious books, the Quran in English, the Bible, the Buddhist scriptures. I read a lot of books. I believe there's one God, but I'm not smart enough to figure out who it is. Okay. I'm too stupid to figure out who it is. Is it Jesus? Is it Allah? Is it I don't know. Okay, but I believe there's one God. Then remember during COVID, I spoke to God, right? And God effed me up. He said, Mr. Benson, you're an arrogant piece of shit. I'm punishing you now. Okay, then I start to realize what is the gift of God. The gift of God is we do not know how lucky we are. Do you understand? Okay, we are just not grateful. That's all. Okay, let me explain to you why. The brain is the biggest miracle in the world. If you attend my class, I'm telling you a million times, right? Everything you see today was created by a brain. Okay, I'm in my daughter's room now because I'm her best friend. Okay, so I'm using her, bring her things. She got a lot of shit. Right, see this? This was created by a brain. This simple thing was created by a brain. A hair clip. I don't know why she has so much hair dryers. A hair dryer is created by a brain. Okay? What the fuck is this? This was created. I don't know what the F this is. It looks so stupid. Look at that. It looks so stupid, right? It was created by a brain. I have no idea what this is. Who the F will buy shit like this? You see, look at the stupid face, right? My daughter bought this, right? So this was created by a brain. Okay? Oh my God, she buys a lot of stupid shit. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Okay? I have no idea what this is, huh? All right? Uh, that's why she's broke, because she spent all her money on stupid things, right? This is created by a brain. Yeah, let me show it. Oh my God, this is a K-pop nonsense. See this K-pop thingy, right? Right? Man, I don't know why a lot of people like K-pop stars. They look more like girls than men. But I don't know, maybe there's an in thing. Nowadays girls prefer men that look like women. You see? Right? Right? This was created by a brain. It wasn't created by God. God gave us brains. Yeah, look at this. I don't know why a lot of girls like K-pop stars, man. They look girls. They look like a girl. This guy look like a girl. I swear. Nobody does that. One day, if you see me do this, please kill me. Understand? Or if you see one day I go to Facebook, I take a picture like that and put on my Facebook, please, I give you the authority to kill me. You understand? Or okay, please just get a knife and stab me in the neck and let me die that on the streets. You understand? Or look at that. All these things are created by brains. This cup is created by a brain. This metal straw is created by a brain. My daughter have a lot of Nike shoes, like literally a lot. Okay, Nike is created by a brain. Okay, we do not use our brains properly. Properly. We don't use it. We don't use it. We use our brains for feelings, not for logic. I'm not like some of you maybe is thinking like this now. I don't like Mr. Benson, the way he speaks. I hate him. Why? Because the way I speak can be unorthodox, can be a bit different. And some people don't like the way I speak. But then that's a feeling. If I don't like your face, I'm not going to tell you, right? That's a feeling. The logical brain would tell you, yes, I don't like the way Mr. Benson speaks, but I still want to listen what he's talking about. We are failing today. It's not because we are stupid. We are failing today because we didn't use the gift of God. And the gift of God is the brain. The brain literally can let you learn anything on this earth. Puji can learn how to play the guitar. You can. Why not? Your brain allows you to do this, right? Right? Nicole Kasingal, if I pronounce your name wrongly, I apologize. Nicole can learn how to be a hairdresser. Why not, Nicole? You can learn how to be a hairdresser, right? Right? Hildegard can learn how to sell this ugly thing. She can. She can. Why not? Why can't she learn how to sell this ugly thing? So what did we use our brains for? Feelings. Think about the last 3 days. Did you use your brain properly? Right? Did you think about it? We don't think about one whole year. We do not think about one whole year. We think about the last 3 days. Did you use your brain properly? Or you just use your brains for emotions, feelings? Fighting justice. Why life is difficult for you. The brain is the gift of God. It doesn't matter what religion you have. It doesn't matter whether you're Christian. It doesn't matter whether you're Hindu. It doesn't matter whether you're Muslim or you believe in Taoism or you believe in Catholic. The brain is the biggest and best invention that the world has seen. God has given you luck already. But you're not grateful to God. Because if you don't use your brains properly, means you are ungrateful. Glyza, Jane Solis. Do you know why? Because God could have made you a fish. He didn't. God could have made Sandra Ling for Mei Chong a giraffe. He didn't. Because if you're a giraffe, Sandra Ling, today you will only eat, sleep, shit, and die. If Glyza is a fish today, same thing. Eat, sleep, shit, and die. Most humans today, what do they eat, sleep, shit, and also die? Think, isn't that what humans do nowadays? A lot of your friends, right? Eat, sleep, shit, and waiting to die. If you're not doing anything, means you're waiting to die, right? Isn't it? Some of you are 22 years old. You're already waiting to die. Some of you are 19 years old. You are already waiting to die. Yeah, but it's 50 years from now, but you already started waiting. Because you did not use your brains. So if you think about it, remember I told you about the COVID thing? Then I realized that, oh my God, God has made me special already. He has made me special already. He gave me a brain. He gave me a brain. Am I using it properly? Are you guys using the gift of God properly? Are you? That means you already have the gift of God. You don't need me to give you this special gift. You don't need your president to give you this special gift. You don't need your father to give you this special gift. You don't need your mother to give you this special gift. You already have the gift. But because you're ungrateful, you are behaving like a giraffe, Sandrine. You're eating, right? Yes. You are sleeping. Yes. And you're shitting. Yes. And you're waiting to die at such a young age. You see, the gift of God is miracle. It's miracle. Sometimes, I know maybe I'm getting older, when old people, what they do, they become a bit sentimental. Like as I grow older, I realize that I'm a bit more sentimental. Sometimes when I take the train, I drive most of the time. But nowadays, if I can take the train, I will take the train. Okay. So when I take the train, I'm in the train, I'm always smiling. I swear to God, some people think that I'm fucking crazy. In the train, I'm smiling. Like I'm very excited. Like crazy. Like usually, if you're in the train, you're upset, right? Oh, right? Agree not? If you're in the train, you're upset. Oh, some of you like fall asleep. Something like that, right? And you're fighting for the seats because your legs are so tired. You're pushing people. Hey, that's my seat. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my way, right? So I swear to God, every time I take a train, I feel like a little kid. I feel like I'm smiling, like I feel excited, I'm listening to music, I'm looking around, I see these people there, I see some people chatting there, I see the way they dress, I see what kind of bags they use, like a crazy man. Like nobody smiles in the train. Nobody, yeah. I smile in the train. Okay. So literally, I feel so excited. Do you know why not? Because when you drive by yourself, like usually I drive, right? We don't feel anything. You cannot see anything. It's your car and the destination. That's it. So when I'm in the train, I can see miracles. So in my brain, I'm thinking, what is the guy doing? What kind of life this guy have? What kind of job he has? How educated is this person? These are all gifts of God. Gifts of God. We no longer appreciate it anymore. These are all gifts of God. It doesn't matter whether you're Christian, it doesn't matter you're Buddhist, it doesn't matter whether you're Muslim. These are gifts of God. So I'm like a little child in the train, excited. I see people walking in with their color shirt, with the uniforms. Some of them are fighting, so I'm laughing. So some of them are you can see some boyfriend, girlfriend in love. Sometimes in the train, because young kids have no money, so they kiss in the train instead of the hotel. They're broke, all right? So they kiss in the train. That's beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Why? Because these are all the gifts of God. Okay? These are all gifts of God. We fail to appreciate it. That's why every day we are blaming. Every day we feel weak, right? We feel weak every day. Oh, why is it life like that? Why my shitty life? Why my boyfriend's an asshole? You can break up, but you chose not to, right? Why my girlfriend is crazy? You can break up, but you choose not to, right? So the truth is, people don't understand that we have been presented the gift of God. So obviously, some of you will come and tell me, but Mr. Benson, you are handsome. I put my post first. Mr. Benson, you are handsome. Maybe that's why your life is easier. You're absolutely wrong. You know why? Because if you attend my class on a regular basis, I always tell you the ugliest people are the richest people on this earth. All the ugly people are rich. You never see a handsome rich person. Brad Pitt doesn't count. Brad Pitt is like, what, 1% of the whole population. All the richest people on this earth are ugly people. It's true. Lionel Messi is ugly. LeBron James is ugly. People, the fat chin. LeBron James, the fat chin, right? He's fucking ugly. Lionel Messi is so short, right? You see? And then, of course, all those Korean actors and actresses, most of them are ugly. They went through surgery. Understand not? Right? So the truth is, how can you be right where you have been given the gift of God? But we use the gift of God wrongly. Like some of you think that learning is a curse. If I get nang nang nine nine ang to learn English today, oh no, sir, enough learning, enough. I swear this is your reaction. If I get Vavin Earmore, Vavin Earmore, please learn how to do sales. Oh no, no, no. If I get Leah Chapison, learn how to cook. Oh, I hate cooking. I'm a feminist. Women don't cook. What the F? It has nothing to do with you being a feminist or not. People don't understand. Our brain is a miracle thing. We can absorb so much things that you can never imagine. But we don't use it. We think that our brain is a curse. Oh, I don't want to think anymore. This is how you react. This is how Palma thinks and Idina thinks. Oh, I don't. Oh, man, I have mental health problem. Too many things. What the? Oh, I swear. If you are being honest with yourself, every time you have mental health problem, you take a photo. Send to me, please. Send to me. That is the ugliest photo that ever created on this earth. Right? You think that learning is a curse. You think, seriously, I don't know. Most people, they think that learning is a curse. Learn AI, the older ladies, right? Learn artificial intelligence. Oh, no, 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 no. You think that learning is a curse. You are not using your gift. You're not. If you are being truthfully honest with yourself, and I hope you are, because we have many students that like to lie here, right? Remember just now? No. Then when I push a bit, all the thumbs up, right? We have a lot of lying students here, huh? Have you ever used your brains? No, this is a legit question, huh? Have you ever used your gift? No, you didn't. You use your gift for complaints, for feelings, for emotions, for comparisons, for negatives, for mental health problem. Whoever invented these three words deserve to die, man. The fucker that invented these three words, mental health problems, he deserve to die. Mental health problem. You guys stay in aircon room, air conditioner room, nice chair, internet. Some of you are wearing nice clothes. Some of you are putting makeup, the lipstick and all, right? And you have mental health problem. What the F is going on, man? Like one of the things that I really don't understand this. You can watch free movies, you can use WhatsApp call to call your friends in Indonesia, and it's going to be cheap. When I use auto roaming during my generation, it will cost me $1,000. You can use AI to cheat in your work, like some of the students here. You know what you did, right? You used ChatGPT to submit your homework, right? Yes, yes, you did. You did. I know you did. Okay, you use ChatGPT to submit. Sandrine is laughing now. 100% she used ChatGPT to submit her homework. So I need to get Mr. Wally to make sure to check every single time when she submit her homework from now on. Right? See? So last time there's no ChatGPT. You understand now? Now, who is Veronica Linda Malo? Google search. Pong, Veronica Linda Malo will show up like that. Right? Where can I find Miss Azgoziala Asanova? Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, Miss Asanova. Which country is she from? Click Asanova, surname, boom, Central Asia. You see? So you see, we are crazy. We are not using our gifts. You think that you have no gifts. You're wrong. Because you like to feel weak. So when you like to feel weak, your gift will die. And then eventually, you become like a fish. Eat, sleep, shit, and die. Next slide. The decisions we make every day. This is important. It's hard to have a long-term plan if you cannot solve your daily problems. A good long-term plan consists of days and years and weeks and months of short-term decisions. The decisions that we make every day is important. Number one, a lot of you crazy people, please put a thumbs up. Come on, don't be a liar. Come on, you know who crazy you are. Come on, Lovey, you know you're crazy, right? Crazy people? Okay, good. Be honest. Again, I have to force you to be honest. Nicole is honest now. She knows she's crazy. Okay? So you think carefully now, huh? Think carefully now, huh? Crazy people want everything to be correct. You understand? So if I ask Nicole, are you crazy? You would debate me and tell me you are not. But I know you are, Nicole. Okay? Because you're emotional. So emotional people usually are a bit crazy. So most people today, what they want is that they want to be correct. So I give you a good example. Miss Puji Wiyati, are you married? Are you married? Okay, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Have you ever had a boyfriend? Last time. Okay, good. Why did you break up? Because you want to be right. Right? See, he put thumbs up. Because you're crazy. Oh, it has to be my way. Like all your fights that you have with your spouse or your boyfriends, girlfriends, you know how crazy you are, right? He's wrong. She's wrong. I'm right. He's wrong. I'm right. What the fuck? It's only Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why are you fighting over Kentucky Fried Chicken? Like Lavoy will fight with the husband. I want to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken because Kentucky Fried Chicken is my favorite. I want to be right. But the husband said, no, Kentucky Fried Chicken is boring. Can we stop eating Kentucky Fried Chicken? And then you get into a fight. I don't care who is right, who is wrong. Because I am not a police officer, Miss Puji. My job is when I see a problem, I just want to make things right. That's all. So example, Puji, you and your ex-boyfriend fighting over Kentucky Fried Chicken. And then you get into a fight. Or I will just walk up to both of you, give you a slap, give him a slap, and then I say, okay, are you okay now? And they say, yeah, I'm okay now. So why are you fighting in the first place? Because the key to life is not about who's right, who's wrong. Right or wrong is an opinion. Puji, you're from Indonesia, right? Okay. You would think that Indonesians are the best workers on this earth, right? Yes? Yes. I don't think so. See? See? All right. So what are you trying to do next? You will try and kind of convince me. Oh, Mr. Benson, you cannot say like that. Indonesians are hardworking. No, blah 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 blah. And then 2 hours later, still no outcome. What you should have said is, Mr. Benson, hire me for free first. Try me. If I can do the job, means Indonesians can do the job. See? That's called making things right. You're not a magistrate. You're not seeking for justice. Most people like to seek for justice. Oh, you're wrong, Nicole. Ha 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 ha. You're wrong. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm right. I win. I'm right. What did you win? What did you win? Nothing. Some of you lost your jobs because you're fighting with the boss who is right, who is wrong. Right? And what did you win? Nothing. You lost. You lost a job. Right? Some of you fight with your family members because you want to be correct instead of making things right. Right? Same thing. The Christians will say that the Christian religion is the best. The Muslims will say that the Muslim religion is the best. The Hindus will say that being Hindu is the best. Because all of them want to be right. But they don't want to make things right. Nobody cares. Believe me, I'm old enough to tell you, nobody cares. People only care whether you can solve problems. When you face a problem, the problem is not about who's right, who's wrong. Never ending, right? That's why your quarrels with your spouse never ends. It's about making things right. Like Hizal, you have a girlfriend? You have, huh? So every time when you fight with your girlfriend, right? Right? She will always say that I'm right and you're wrong, right? So let me teach you a trick. Next time when she want to fight with you, just go hug her. Allah, you're my lover. Like that. And then everything will be happy. There you go. Doesn't matter. Right? Does it matter? It doesn't matter anymore, right? Right? Because you're solving the problem. You're not seeking justice. We want in life is about making things correct. It's not about who's right, who's wrong. The problems are already there. If you have a stupid brother that doesn't want to work, we already know that he's stupid. So the question is, how can you make him better? Not who's right, not whether the mother is right. whether the father is right, it defeats the purpose. In the end, you start to realize that most of our problems is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You get nothing but trying to prove the world that you're right. You're right, Haizu, but you're still broke. Right? Example, this, of course, I didn't say that you're really broke, but I'm just saying an example. Right? You can tell the world, you can tell the government, say that, oh, government, you're wrong. That's why the whole population is poor. So what? You're still poor. Indonesians, I'm not sure whether you're Indonesians, Hizal, Mr. Hizal, but I think that's an Indonesian surname. So imagine if you tell the Indonesian government, you're wrong. You shouldn't treat people like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So what if you're right? So what, you are right. Maybe your mayor is corrupted, you know? That's why your city is a shambles. So what if he's right? And you're right. The purpose is to make things right, right? So maybe, Hizal, you should start to fight to become a politician. Be a mayor for the next election. Because Indonesia, although it's a Muslim country, but it has free election. You see, it's never about who's right, who's wrong. Even you know he's wrong. Sylvia, even you know your boyfriend is wrong. So what? You mean if he's wrong, he's going to give you $50 million, Sylvia? Your job is to make things right. Because we are always focusing on justice. What justice? Justice go to the people that can solve problems. Every day, we face all sorts of problems. Customers scolding you. You fight with your children. You fight at work. You got sick. Maybe you have fever. You fight with someone on the bus. You tell the bus driver the way he drives is wrong. And then you get upset. But you cannot do anything about it. Clear? Next one. Poor self-awareness. Okay, this is something that you should know. And I promise me that all of you need to find out about this. I'm a very self-aware guy. I'm very, very self-aware. I know how shit I am. And I know how good I am. Why? Sometimes in life, we cannot figure out who's right, who's wrong. We cannot figure out whether this job is good or bad. We cannot figure out whether this boyfriend is a good person or bad person. We cannot figure out whether South Korea is a good country or Vietnam is a good country or Singapore is a good country. Right? Because of our self-awareness. We are stupid in knowing the facts. One of the reasons, one of the things that I don't understand why, but most people like to do this, especially from the Philippines. The Filipinos always ask me this question. They say that, oh, I want to work in Singapore because Singapore has higher pay. If you can get me a Singapore job, I will be so happy, you know, blah, 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 blah. I think Singapore is the best, blah, 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 blah. That's not true. That's what you think. Singapore is fucking expensive. Right? And Singapore is stressful. It's not easy. Right? And then I'm going to ask you another question. If Singapore is so great, why are there so many rich Filipinos in the Philippines? Qua qua. You can answer my question, right? Sandrine, I can ask you, I like Singapore. That's why I hear. And then when I ask you this question, since you're right, how come there are so many rich people in the Philippines? Who built the BGC area? The BGC area is built by Filipinos, huh? It's not built by Africans, huh? The Africans did not fly to the Philippines and build BGC, huh? BGC is built by rich Filipinos. And some of the Filipinos that are rich are ugly as fuck. Fat and ugly as fuck. And they have more money than you. So it's not a looks thing. And some of them cannot even speak English. Then some of them really speak Tagalog every day. Their English is so shit. So you know it's not an education thing. It's a self-awareness thing. Self-awareness. I always tell people like this. If you think you're good enough today, means you are the best. But if you are the best, why are you still struggling? That means you're not the best. But because you have so poor self-awareness, you think you're the best. So imagine if you think you're the best today, means what? Means you're the best, right? So you should have the best income, the best life, the best house, the best car, the best everything, right? The best clothes. But you don't. So how can you be the best? Just like even until today, many people praise me, I swear. Everywhere I go, I receive praises. But I do not think that I'm the best. If you do not know what's going on in life, you cannot figure it out. Last one. Stress is a decision. Okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. Mental health is a decision. Fights are all decisions. Bullshit is a decision. Choosing to be stupid is a decision. Like Sandrine, in front of your boyfriend, sometimes you act stupid, right? You did, come on. Some of the girls like you to act stupid. Girls, sometimes in front of your boyfriend, you like to act stupid, right? Yes? Put a thumbs up. Come on, put a thumbs up. Or your ex-boyfriend, huh? Not now, but ex-boyfriend, right? Yeah, correct. There you go. See? Right? So you see, everything's a decision. Today, when Melania Lee, when she wake up, she can choose to be hardworking or choose to be lazy. You can, right, Miss Lee? You can. Today, Mr. Ang can choose to read 5 pages of book or watch TikTok and do nothing. Right? Some of you like to watch TikTok for 6 hours, lying on the bed. It's a decision, right? Some of the overweight people like to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken over and over again. It's a decision. It's not a mental health problem because you love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everything we do is a decision. I can choose to be happy today. Tonight, I'm teaching this class. I hate teaching, Nabila. I hate it. I hate working. I hate it. But I still can choose to perform. Who likes to work? I hate it. I always tell my staff, my God, if I can earn $1 billion now, I'll shut down the company and tell you guys to fuck off, man. I will quit first, not you. I hate working. But I can choose to perform. I'm tired. I am tired now. I have meetings from morning until now. After this teaching. I still have a proposal I need to do for tomorrow 9:30. Everything is my choice. You can add in, you can choose to go out and jog now if you want. And you can go to the gym now if you want. Why cannot? Why cannot? Some of you can go to the gym now if you want. Who's stopping you? Some of you can cook a steak now, right? Swan Sai, you can cook a steak now, right? You can say, oh, I can cook a steak now. Go to the kitchen, prepare a steak, and cook a steak now. Everything is a decision. You can decide to learn English. You can decide to learn social media marketing. You can decide to take a part-time job. You can decide to open a small business. You can decide to love your boyfriend even more or your girlfriend even more. Hizao, can you not love your girlfriend even more? You can, right? You can write a message after this class. You can write a message, darling, you are the best of 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 the humans and all the women in the world. Who's stopping you from sending this message? Sylvia, I do not know whether you have a boyfriend or not, or husband. Let's say if you have, same thing. After this class, you can love your husband or boyfriend even more, right? You can, right? You can. You know you can. But you don't want to. Because I am Sylvia. I do not want to spoil my boyfriend. This is my style. What fucking style? Oh, this is who I am. All right. You can go out now, buy a piece of chocolate, right? With a can of beer, give the can of beer and chocolate to your husband or your boyfriend now. You can. You can. Everything we do is a decision, just like stress. Yes, maybe your mother is sick and the sickness is real. It's not fake. But you still can choose to be strong. You can choose to understand that your family members need you to be strong. You have no money now, right? Some of you have no money. You can choose to work in McDonald's. You can. But because most of you have princess asses, I cannot work in McDonald's. McDonald's is so degrading. People will see me in McDonald's. You're broke. You need a fucking job. What's wrong with McDonald's? Right? Everything is a decision. It's a decision. I never blame my failures on anyone. Like now, my belly is getting bigger. It's true. Fui, my belly is getting bigger. I don't blame Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, the reason my belly is big because of Kentucky Fried Chicken problem. No, it's me. I'm the problem. I didn't do sit-ups. I didn't do push-ups. I didn't exercise. I didn't eat healthy. It has nothing to do with Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken did not kidnap me and force chicken down my throat. You didn't see the old man from Kentucky Fried Chicken kidnap me and bring me to the Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurant and force me to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everything's a decision. Today, some of you can choose not to be so cranky. Some of the women here, I have a lot of female staff. I don't know why sometimes my female staff will show me the 25 cents face. 25 cent face? Like I owe her 25 cents. Oh shit, sorry. I owe you 25 cents. I didn't pay up. I'm sorry. You can choose to be happy. Seriously, tonight, you can choose to be happy. You can. Like some of you have problems in your brain now, right? Yes? Some of you are feeling some negatives now. Yes? Right? Yes, right? Some of you don't have jobs, right? Yes, you can. I understand that the problems are real. But the truth is, it still come back to your decision. Stress is a personal opinion. Stress is a decision. Okay, I hire a lot of foreign workers. Really, I do. If you guys are very honest, you will know. If you are Vietnamese, you know that Vietnamese are not the best workers on this earth. If you are Bhutanese, you know that Bhutanese are not the best workers on this earth. If you are Filipino, you know that Filipinos are not the best workers on this earth. If you're Korean, you know that Koreans are not the best workers on this earth. If you are Indonesians, you know that Indonesians are not the best workers on this earth, etc., etc., etc. But then I make the decision to hire Burmese. I make the decision to hire Filipinos. I make the decision to hire Vietnamese. I make the decision to hire Koreans, Indonesians, Sri Lankans, Indians, Singaporeans, etc., etc., etc. I already take the punishment. I know all these people will give me problems. I'm prepared for the problems. I understand what kind of problems they will give me. But I made a decision. Everything is decided by you. The only thing that's not decided by you is your money. Your feelings and emotions are decided by you. Are decided by you. Not by your father, not by your mother, by you. So all the little decisions that you face every day. Today, when I serve a customer, some of you, some of your smile is fake, right? You know, right? This is how you smile. You see? Hello, hello. So you talk to customer with fakeness. Hi, sir. How are you, sir? You see? It's your decision to be fake. It's your decision. Hey, it's your decision. You decided to be fake. When I talk to people, I don't want to be fake. When I smile, people know that I'm smiling for real. I make that decision. Yeah, maybe this guy will hate me. So what? It doesn't matter. He's not paying me anything. He's not giving me money. Why I care whether he likes me or hates me? I just want to do the best I can do. So stress is a decision. Next slide. The final one. Conclusion. Number one, stop acting. Okay? A lot of you are acting, you know that, right? It's an act. I have mental health problem. It's an act. The reason why your life is not going to be what you want is because you are lazy. You don't want to learn. You cannot control your emotions. You don't want to think logically. You want to be right all the time. That's an act. Because you know the truth. You know you're not supposed to be emotional. But you choose it anyway. You know you're supposed not to be lazy. But you choose it anyway. You know that learning is so important. You know. Even your grandmother knows. Your great-grandfather, if he's still alive, you ask your great-grandfather today, great-grandfather, do you think learning is important? You know what he will tell you? Yes, darling, it is very important. Stop the act. Number two, use your brains. Please. God has given you the best thing ever. Nothing in your work Nothing in your world is the best. Not your job, not your company, not your looks, not your family. Your brains. Your brains is the gift from God. Don't abuse the gift from God. Use it properly. And the last one is, please, this is the part that is the most important. Reality do not care about your feelings. Many of us are not reaching the level that we want to be. It's because we always bring feelings into war, into battles of your life. It doesn't help at all, because reality is reality. Some of the men here have no girlfriends, right? Yes? Right? Some of the men here have no girlfriends, right? Because you're ugly. There you go. That's reality. That's reality. Yeah, don't laugh. It's true. Okay? So the only way you can have many girlfriends is to be rich. There you go. Simple. I swear to God, when rich ugly men walk on the streets, all the women will say, wow, he's cute. Women are full of shit. Well, it's true. I swear to God, if you see a rich man who is fucking ugly, and you know he's rich, and he asks you out for a date, he's fat, he's ugly, you will say that, oh, he's cute. Like a teddy bear. Girls, yes or no? Put a thumbs up. Don't be a liar. Yeah, no Mia, good. You're honest. See? Put a thumbs up. All the girls. Don't be full of shit. There you go. See? There you go. Reality do not care about your feelings. Some of your friends are lucky, born rich, right? You have one stupid friend that you hate so much, but you still call him a friend because you are also full of shit. Understand? Okay? Because you are also full of shit. He's my friend, but you hate him. Why you hate him? Because he was born in a rich family. Right? He's dumber than you. He's stupider than you. And there's no such word as stupider, but because for him, we invent a new word. Stupider. Reality doesn't care. He's luckier than you. There you go. There you go. You see? Doesn't care. There's nothing to compare. Yes, I'm a Singaporean passport holder. I am. It's true. It's true. In Singapore, if you are a Singaporean, you can be the dumbest person on this earth. You still can make $2,000 a month. That story is absolutely true. Okay? I swear, I'm a Singaporean, huh? I'm telling you, you can be the dumbest Singaporean. Stupid, lazy, idiotic. 100%. You still can make $2,000 a month. If that fucker goes to Philippines, he will die. If that fucker go to Indonesia, he will die. Because he's so stupid, he will not survive there. But guess what? Reality do not care about your feelings. Yes, it's true. Some of you are poor. 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 It's true. It's not fake. Some of you come from abused family. It's true. You have been abused. Some of you are single mothers. Yes, it's true. You are a single mother. Your boyfriend betray you. Your husband betray you. It's true. Some of you are from Myanmar. So you know in Myanmar, there's a civil war going, right? There's a war going. It's true. It's true. These are not lies. But reality does not care about your feelings. It doesn't care. It's true. Maybe your mother love your brother more than you. Maybe. I don't know. My mom loves my younger brother more than me. In the end, I'm the one that paid for my mother's shit. I swear this is a true story. When I was young, my mom loved my younger brother. Love my younger brother. Everything is my younger brother, this younger brother, that. So when I grow older, I'm the one that have the capabilities to pay for my mom's house. And that's what I did. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how poor you are because you are already poor. It doesn't matter how shitty your family is. Your family is already shitty. It doesn't matter what kind of jobs you have, whether you're a domestic maid, like some of our students are work in the domestic maid industry. People will look down on you. They will say, oh, you're a maid, you have no future. It does not matter. Because reality doesn't care about your feelings. You are a maid. You are. You are an Indonesian. You are. You are an African. You are. Yes, some of the African students are very, very sensitive. They always complain to me if the world appreciate Africans more, African lives will get better. But the truth is, the world is not going to do that. The more you understand that reality do not care about your feelings, your life will get easier. I literally don't care. Oh, Tun Yen don't want to friend me. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, this is a very difficult name. Fie Fiok Mong hates me. I don't care. Why do I care? Because reality do not care. Reality do not care. It doesn't care. If you suck, you suck. That's it. That's it. If you're Indonesian, you are Indonesian. That's it. The key is not about reality. The key is about what are you going to do about it. What are you going to do about it? So that's what I did. If you have time, one beautiful day, I'll sit down and drink coffee with you. And I'll tell you my life story. I can literally tell you some of the things that I face in my life. None of you can survive. But I don't care. Because if it happens, it happens. Because reality doesn't care about your circumstances. Some of you are sad. I can feel it. Some of the students here are very sad because things do not work out according to what you want. Your job is not what you want. Your family lifestyle is not what you want. Your children, like my son, my son, what I'm going to do? Shit, he failed all his exams. Kill him? Sometimes my wife will ask me, can you talk to my son, talk to your son? Because it's like that. When women have children, when it's the son's fault, he will say, your son. And when the son did a good thing, they will say, my son. That's how women describe their son. Huh? So I told my wife, what am I going to do? Take these scissors and kill him? All right? Reality do not care about your feelings. It doesn't. And because of my simplified mindset, which I always tell people, my simplified mindset, I literally can tell you that I really believe that I can overcome majority of the obstacles. I mean, literally all of the problems I have in my company. Because I keep my thoughts simple. If Palma is going to give me shit, Bye-bye, Pelma. See? Simple. Ta-da, magic. If Idina is going to give me shit, bye-bye, Idina. Ta-da. See? Simple. Because I know for sure the pay that I pay Idina, many people will want this job. I know for sure the opportunities that can travel to Malaysia to work that are given to Pelma, many people will take up this offer. So there you go. My thinking is simplified. All right, guys. Okay, that's it. We have come to the end of the class. So, host, please remove the slides and put the slides on the chat box below. Okay, there's a chat box below. You can download the slides on the chat box below so you can keep it. And I hope today's class can help you in certain ways. Okay, so we come to the end of the class. So usually I will give a 15 minutes FAQ session. Okay, but there are hundreds of you. I cannot unmute you because if I unmute you, the whole class will go crazy. There's a chat box below. Please type your questions on the chat box below, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Okay? Type. Okay, so again, okay, thank you. So let me see. Thank you. I need to go. I have exams. Yeah, please do so. 谢谢你. Thank you so much. Thank you. Remember, if you have any questions, please type so I can help you. Okay, the only thing I cannot help you is money. You know, if you want to borrow $50,000, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. You know, other than that, I can help you. Okay, so okay. Man, if I lend you 50,000, everybody wants me to lend 50,000. So how much 50,000 do you think I have? Not enough for everybody, okay? So questions, please type questions. Okay, thank you for your guidance. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Benson Mah. I am not Dr. Benson Mah. I don't have a PhD. Okay, next question. Sir, can I ask about the online entrepreneur program? Yes, please take note. We are going to start the entrepreneur program. Like I know some of you have attended orientation for the entrepreneurship program. We are going to start very soon, okay? But because there are hundreds of you, hundreds, so we need to organize it. So that's the biggest part. But we decided to put the online entrepreneur program headquarters in Quezon City, Philippines. So all the Filipinos, because most of our students are from the Philippines, so we're going to organize a lot of speech there. So I'll see you guys very soon. But of course, if you're not from the Philippines, do not worry. Okay, we're going to start very soon. We'll keep you updated. Okay, thank you for the much today. It's a big help for me to understand what life really is. Well, life is life. Do you understand now? Life is life. Life is reality. Life is not about feelings. Life is about understanding what are the things you can use and what are the things you cannot use. It's like a puzzle. That's what life is about. It's a jigsaw puzzle. Thank you. How you overcome your stress while doing work? Okay, this is a good question. The first question is you must know that you don't have mental health problem. That's number one. Mental health problem is a lie. Feeling weak is real. Okay? Feeling weak is real. Mental health problem is a lie. Okay? So how I overcome stress is by thinking it's not stress. What stress? The real stress is you don't want to do. Think carefully. If you get Sarah Joseph to do sales, and Sarah Joseph don't want to do sales, of course it's stress, right? If I get Miss Kwang to marry she's South Korean, right? So to marry a Korean man, but Miss Kwang doesn't want to marry a Korean man. Therefore, it becomes stress. If today I get Miss Malagosra to learn digital marketing, and Miss Malagrosa will come and tell me, oh, I'm too old, I cannot learn digital marketing, that is stress. Stress is because you don't want to do, you don't like to do, and you don't know how to do. That's why people get stressed. Don't want to do, don't like to do, don't know how to do. Okay? Next question. Thank you for helping me, Big Hell, to understand what I thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. What if you were broken-hearted and can't even eat and sleep, sir? What the fuck, man? What do you mean by your boyfriend break up with you? Jesus Christ, man. There's only two solutions when you break up with your boyfriend. Number one, murder your boyfriend. Okay, literally get a knife. Because you hate your boyfriend, right? So you want peace, right? Get a knife, go to his house, and stab him. Okay? Are you going to do that? No. Then shut the fuck up. Move on. Understand? Literally, I can tell you the truth. Those people in relationships, the boyfriend-girlfriend thing, oh, she's my star. Why she left me? I gave him too much of my love. Correct. Kill him. That's it. Believe me, the only peace you will get is if you murder him. Are you going to do that? No. Then shut the fuck up. Force yourself to be better and move on. That's it. Oh shit, what happened? Hold on. Sorry, Okay. Pema, Alina, can you message Palma to unmute me? I think something happened to the app, the other side. Okay. Alina, message Palma to unmute me. Right? Now, sometimes you cannot find a new one, Okay. Right. If you cannot find a new one, don't find a new one. Adina, message Palma. Adina, can you hear me, Adina? Okay, message Palma to unmute me. The reception went cut just now. She's not unmuting me. Adina, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, get Palma to unmute me. She's not unmuting me. Palma, okay, good. Okay, good. Sorry, there was the line breakdown. So if you are heartbroken that from love, there's only two solutions. First solution, murder your boyfriend or murder your girlfriend. Understand? Because believe, if you hate somebody, you kill him, you feel good. You feel good. Literally feel good. But you have to go to jail. Okay? Guys, listen up. If you have relationship problem and you break up and you're heartbroken, the only way you can do is murder your boyfriend or murder your girlfriend. But you have to go to jail. So are you going to do that? No, right? So you move on. That's it. Simple, right? Get a job. Get part-time job. So one of the best way is to work OT. Every time overtime. Work more. Distract yourself. Get a part-time job. Work 14 hours a day. And slowly you'll be okay. Or go to the gym. Exercise more. You understand? Okay? Next question. Thank you. Are you thinking of expanding to the Pacific too? A bit difficult because the Pacific have a small population. That's why it's difficult. How do one prioritize emotions over reality? Very simple. Don't be crazy. That's it. You know what is reality. You know. 99% of the students know what reality is. You know. You're not that dumb. But the truth is, why you always be emotional? Because you want to be right. Do you get it? So I give you a good example. If you hate your boyfriend because of the breakup and you murder your boyfriend, right? You try to go to court and explain to court why murdering your boyfriend is correct. Get it now? So the most important answer is very simple, right? Is don't want to be right. You just want to make things right. If you don't have money, stop being emotional by saying it's the government's fault, corruption fault, this. The real answer is because you're not skillful enough. Because there's a lot of rich people in your country. You're not one of them. So the problem is still you, right? So what you need to do? You need to learn new skills. That's it. That's it. Because the solution to all problems is knowledge. Why can't you make $1 million? Because you don't have the knowledge to make $1 million. Why can't you speak better English? It's because you don't have the knowledge to learn better English. Why can't you repair the air conditioner that is leaking in your house? Because you don't have the knowledge to build an air conditioner. Why your car always break down? Because you don't have the knowledge to fix your car. Why you have bad relationship? Because you're stupid. You don't have the knowledge to build a strong relationship, right? Why your kids are dumb? Like my kids are dumb, fail in school. Because I suck at school as well. I did badly in school as well. I suck in school. I don't have the knowledge to teach my kids better in school. You see, everything is knowledge. Why can't you have a job in Singapore? Because you don't have the knowledge to get a job in Singapore. Why can't you have a job in Dubai? Because you don't have the knowledge to get a job in Dubai. Why can't you build a business in Myanmar? Because you don't have the knowledge to build a business in Myanmar. Get it now? Okay, good. Sometimes having a relationship is not good for mental health. I'll be honest with you, it sucks everything. When you're poor, it sucks. When you have money, it sucks. Believe me, huh? When you're happy, it sucks. When you're sad, it also sucks. When you're married, it sucks. When you're not married, it sucks. Everything sucks. The only difference you need to figure out is which is less sucks. Like being poor really sucks. Being rich also suck, but less. Understand? Less sucks. So that's how I judge my life. Huh? Next question, sir, a joke question. If I take a sugar dad, is it mental health or best decision? Oh my God, if you have a sugar daddy, take it. Take it. Fucking take it. My God, if you have married rich husband or rich wives, marry them. What's wrong? You're smart. People are stupid. So if you can find a sugar daddy, hey, I'm not prejudiced, man. I want to find a sugar mommy. If some of you have some sugar mommy that are rich, please introduce to me. Okay, I will take it. Fuck my pride. Understand? Okay. It's not a joke. Hey, look at me. I mean it. I mean it. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay? If you can, at the end of the day, it's what you want. Okay, end of the day is what you want. What do you really want in life? If you're pretty enough or handsome enough to attract rich people, hey, that's your skill, man. I'm not going to judge you for that. Right? Why should I judge you for that? Right? You understand? But if you take his money and you behave like a shitty bitch, that's a problem, huh? If you take her money, you can do charity, you can make your family happy, you can this, you can that. You understand not? Why is that bad? Why is that bad? Take the money, help your sister to go to university. Why is that bad? Okay, I will not judge. Huh? And again, if some of you have some rich sugar mummies, don't be selfish. Please share with me. Okay, share with me. Don't be selfish. I need a sugar mommy as well. Okay, not just you. Don't be selfish. Right? God teach you not to be selfish. So don't be. Okay. I believe that after divorcing my ex-husband, life is better. It's also true. Sometimes, relationship doesn't work. That's how life is. You move on. Okay. I came to Singapore 5 days ago, but missed to see you there, Sir Benson. Okay, if for those students that came to Singapore and you wish to see me, it's easy. Just contact your consultant. Your consultant will tell me, and then I'll try my best to fix some time to come and see you. Okay? Got remote. Okay, next question. Okay, done. I think I asked. I'll look at this side now. Okay, the question here. Okay. Thank you, sir. It's a challenge for us for having emotional stress every day. Yes, it's true because you're crazy. This is the craziest generation ever. Guys, listen to me, What the fuck are you so emotional about? Try live without internet. Try live without air conditioner. Try live without a bed. Try live without choices of food. Some of you girls are so crazy. Hey, what should we eat for lunchtime? Why we eat the same shit every day? That's a dumb question, right? You guys literally are the craziest people that ever exist on this earth. I swear. If you ask your grandmother thinks that you're crazy. If you ask your great grandfather thinks that you're crazy. You are. Free movies. You know, right? Now you can watch movies for free, right? Right? My time, you're gonna pay $12 to watch a fucking movie. Right? Last time, music now is free, right? You go to YouTube, music is free. My time, a CD will cost $25. Oh, emotional damage. What the fuck? That's so dumb. You got internet. Internet is free. You got handphone, right? Your mobile apps. It's so easy. I want to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken. Grab will come. Last time, I gotta wake up at 12 a.m., take a fucking car down for 1 hour just to buy some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, press a button. Kentucky Fried Chicken come to your house. Now, why are you so upset about? Why are you so stressed? Because you are crazy. Get it? Crazy. So stop your crazy shit. Understand now? I swear to God, I mean, not to say anything in a violent nature. Imagine now you are crazy, Okay, Sarah Joseph, you're so crazy, right? The truth is, if I go to your house and slap you in the face, here, oh, okay. You see? But because beating people now is illegal. Get it now? Right? So you see, you just got to start to think, why are you so crazy? Why are you so mental health? Right? All right, good. Next question. Thank you. Okay, how do you start to get where you are now? Sometimes you want to give up too. Every day I want to give up. I swear. You can ask Idina and Pelma. Every day. Every day I talk to God. God, please give me a sugar mommy. God, please give me a sugar mommy. I'm thinking, when I was young, remember I told you I was very handsome, right? I'm thinking, shit, man, the time I would have a lot of sugar mommy. Now I grow old, I'm getting a bit fatter, I lose my hair, no more sugar mommy anymore. Every day, I want to give up. Despite the success that I have, giving up is normal. Thinking of giving up is normal. It's a human emotions. Once you hear that you want to give up, you put a stop to it. Let me start again. And that's it. Okay? So I'm a caregiver in Cyprus, but sometimes I'm working online and I'm collecting secondhand clothes to send to Philippines. My business is small. Some will call me pathetic. I don't want fuck what people say about you. You know, like some people will tell you, oh, you're ugly. Yeah, you are ugly. Hey man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Right? Yeah, your business is a joke. Yeah, you are a joke because your business is small. Why do you care about other people's thinking? Unless they give you money, unless it's a sugar mommy. Understand not? If you're a sugar mommy and you come and tell me, Mr. Benson, you need to go for surgery so that I can give you more money, I will say, okay, I'll go for surgery tomorrow. But if it's not giving you money, why the fuck do you care? Stay focused on your dreams and stay focused on your goals. As long as you see your life improve, means you are on the right direction. Sometimes, as humans, we do not know which direction is right or wrong. Is this the right way by selling second-hand clothes to people? Did your life got better? Did your money situation improve? If it does, means you're on the right track. Okay? Last two questions, Last two questions, It's been a long day. I'm glad I learned a lot from you tonight, but before you come to class, I honestly admit I was very weak. I wonder why my boyfriend didn't love me like last time. Now I don't care because reality do not care about my feelings. It's true. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why your boyfriend doesn't like you. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you are the problem. Who knows, right? Maybe you are this crazy emotional girl. So have you ever thought that maybe you are the problem? Right? So yeah, it's true. But at the end of the day is you just want to be better. You just want to be better. That's all. You see, remember I told you earlier on, God gave you a brain, and the brain is the gift of miracles. How do you use your brain is how your life is going to be. So, how do you handle the pressure when you feel like giving up? It's very easy, It's very easy because I don't want to be poor. That's it. Okay. When I was young, I think I was very poor, very very poor. Okay, until when I was 25. So between the age of 12 to 25, I was very poor. My family was very poor. Okay, very poor. When I married my wife at the age of 25, my wife's family is poorer than my family. So imagine how poor we were. Okay, so the truth is, sometimes you gotta ask yourself this question: what the fuck do you want in life? Now, what do you really want in life? I don't want to be poor. Poor is not a good feeling. I don't despise poor people. You don't misunderstand, Okay? I'm okay with poor people. I travel, I eat with poor people, but I just don't like the feeling of being poor. So that drives me to be better. You must have something in your life that is pushing you to be better. As some of you are single mother, right? So the single mothers must think your kid is the most important thing in your life now. Fuck your life. Whatever you do is for your kid. So you use that as an energy source. You understand? As some of you got dumped by your boyfriend because your boyfriend said that you're stupid, you're poor, and he found a rich girl, right? So use that as an energy source. I'm going to be richer than her boyfriend, right? Some of you have stupid parents. Your parents look down on you. You're stupid. You will not achieve anything in life, So use it as a source of strength, right? So when I was young, I remember a lot of people look down on my family, literally look down on my family, right? So that's the source of energy that I get. I'm gonna make sure my parents are so proud every time my family members are around. So the key is you. What do you want in life? And find an energy source. Understand? So anger is the punishment we impose on ourselves for the mistakes and behavior of others, right? It is true. I sometimes if you're like I will only get angry if I have a possibility of winning. If I have no chance of winning, I will not be angry at all. Right? I have one personal assistant. Her name is Mingyue. Okay, she's my PA for 15 years now. She knows my style. If the company lose a lot of money and I found that nothing we can do, I'm not angry at all. But if I found that Pelma is the one that make me lose money, I'll fuck her up. There you go. See? So angry for what? Sometimes things is difficult and it's beyond you. There's a war in Myanmar. It's beyond you. So why are you angry? If you live in a poor city in the Philippines, it's beyond you. There's flood, there's corruption, it's beyond you. Unless you become a politician, right? If you're not going to become a politician, it's beyond you. So instead of focusing on them, focus on yourself. Make yourself better. No consultant, sir. So if you have no consultant, it's okay. You can contact our teachers or any of our company staff, like our admin, the person that chased you for money. Yeah, you can contact him as well. We have one staff that always chase you for money, right? You can contact him as well, okay? He said that, can I arrange a meeting with Mr. Benson? I'm in Singapore now. Any of our staff, teachers, admin, consultants, Okay, last two questions. Sir, I admit I'm crazy because I still manage to laugh even on harder days. Well, the truth is, all of you are crazy. And that's your generation. That's why sometimes you're upset over stupid things. Did you realize that you're always over stupid things? Right? The K-pop band broke up. You got upset, literally crying. Some of the girls here are that dumb. My favorite K-pop broke up. Oh, you see, that crazy. The truth is it's not really your fault, but it's sort of your fault because this is the generation of craziness. Craziness. But then it is your duty to understand and to control yourself. Last question. Thank you. Last question. Okay. Last question, sir. Okay. I think no more question. Okay, that's it. We have come to the end of there's one question here. Sir, can I have your contact number? Okay, I don't have my contact number. I cannot give you my contact number. But what I can give is my Instagram link. You understand? So the host, please put on the Instagram link. You can contact directly to me. Okay, that's now there's one question. Because my consultant is no longer my consultant, it's okay, Nelson. My colleague just put my Instagram link there. So you can tag me or PM me. But just to let you know, sometimes I'm so busy, it will take me like one day to reply you. So you have to be patient. So my Instagram link, Pelma, please put it up so that they can know. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. We have come to the end of the class. Okay, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy my class. And I hope to see you next Monday. Okay. And I really hope that all of you, do not go to my Facebook and say that this teacher swear a lot. This teacher is stupid. I hate Chinese people. Okay. I hate Singaporeans. Okay, don't do that. So again, my class is here to assist. That's all right? So if you think that my class is great, I really hope that you guys will do well. If you think my class sucks, yeah, you can attend Mr. Wally's class or Mr. Foizel's class, things like that, because we are all different. All right? So Zoom 1, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Zoom 1, bye bye.